guys, Jesse here with Summit 4x4 Company. On one of our prior videos, we demonstrated MORRFlate's twin compressor and their 4-hose inflation kit. Today we're going to go ahead and do a demo on their newly released air hub here on this 4Runner. So come check it out. So one of the first things you guys are going to notice here is this awesome case that it comes with. It's well protected in case you guys drop it, or obviously when you're off-roading, things bounce around quite a bit. So this thing is well protected inside this case. Got a pretty cool little metal hook here as well for hooking it up. I did read on their site that they are coming up with a hard mount option as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. And then on their hose kit here, obviously another cool little bag. One thing I went ahead and brought with us on this, and I would recommend, depending on what you guys are using for your compressor, but this is a little leash kit here. If you guys have your compressor underneath your seat or in a different spot, having this extra leash is definitely handy to hook up to the 4-hose kit. So this kit here is specific for the air hub, although if you guys have one of their original 4-hose inflation kits, you guys can still utilize that. I believe they make a retrofit that'll hook up to the air hub here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hook this thing up to the compressor and get going. All right, first you guys, we're gonna go ahead and show you how the air hub deflates, and then after we're done with deflating, we're gonna go ahead and inflate and just show you guys how easy it is. So again, one of the differences you guys will notice is on your typical kit, you guys have got the inflation gauge that's right there that these hook up to. Obviously, you no longer need that with the air hub. All you guys are gonna do is go ahead and hook these fittings in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and run each one of these chucks to each one of the tires on each side. All right, so one thing you guys don't want to forget, which I just did, is make sure you guys check this chuck here. Obviously, when you guys are setting up here, if it's open here, you're gonna hear air coming out, so just make sure it's closed down as you guys are hooking up the hose kit. And I absolutely love these air chucks that MORRFlate has here. If you guys haven't seen them in person, we've got these things in stock at the shop. Feel free to swing by and Prescott at our main headquarters at 420 Miller Valley Road. But these chucks make it super easy to attach to your valve stems. First thing you're going to want to do here is obviously turn it on. This is what the tires are currently reading. And let's say we want to go ahead and deflate to 15 PSI. Hold this down here. Get it down to our 15. All right, so it's set at 15. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. So and what you guys heard there is that's where this thing is equalizing the pressures to make sure it's set. That's totally normal when it deflates. It also does that when it inflates, just to make sure all 4 tires are reading the same. And on a hot day, you can go ahead and just kidding, don't do that. It stinks. All right, so there you guys see, we're at 15 PSI. And it was 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So one of the cool things also is you guys don't have to be standing around while that's going on. Obviously we were, because we're timing it, but you guys can literally set this thing up, go about doing whatever you need to do to get ready to hit the trail. So now that we're at 15 PSI, we're gonna go ahead and reverse it. We're gonna inflate, and we're gonna time that as well for you guys. All right, so one thing you guys want to remember to do is make sure anytime you guys are inflating with your compressor, start the vehicle. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so we're going to turn it on here. We're going to set it to 35, and we're just going to hit the chuck. The other thing I like to do while we're inflating automatically is get some exercise. Yeah, that thing's tough. come back through the thorn bushes with plenty of time. Daily exercise, kids, is so important. You just want to make sure to take every opportunity. Ooh, about 28 PSI. Still got time to catch my breath. All right, you guys, so there you have it. We're back up from 15 to 35 PSI in a little over 6 minutes. These are 33-inch tires. Again, we deflated down to 15, took a little over 2 minutes, and then 6 minutes to inflate. Again, the cool thing was, as you guys just saw, you can get your daily workout in. You can make sure you stay hydrated and hydrate, all while MORRFlate does the work for you. So if you guys are interested, we do stock these at the shop. You guys can swing by 420 Miller Valley Road in Prescott. You guys can hop on the website. You can purchase them at summit4x4company.com. Hope you guys appreciated the video. I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm tired. Thank you guys. So a couple things to remember. I've done this now twice shooting this video. Make sure you guys pay attention to the position of this chuck here. Obviously I unplugged or went ahead and disconnected the chuck here and didn't have in the closed position. So make sure you guys do that prior to disconnecting this here. That way you guys don't lose any PSI. Also, you know, obviously we're running this thing off the compressor that's underneath the hood. It does get a little bit warm. Probably be a good idea to wear your gloves. MORRFlate did send me a set, but I left them back at the shop. So if you guys have gloves, make sure you guys have them on just to protect your hands. Other than that, great product, MORRFlate. Thank you guys so much for making it way easier for us to deflate and inflate on the trail. Appreciate you guys.